was chasing a dream, feeling like a god, like I'll die for sleep. I could never fall, that was promised to fate. I'll be as your tongue, give me something to say. Tearing to me now, I don't feel the defeat. Speak if I'm allowed, don't give a fuck if I'm seen. My sickness had ruled me, my fortune erased. No one came before me, they grant me no grace. Don't refuse me now. I can feel your skin, nothing beneath it. Empty full of spite, red impulse desire. Render me useless, I'm sleepwalking. Hands do no good and you can't stop them. Don't recognize, want to die for me. I'll empathize if you stop talking. I remember when I saw the world so clear. Would give up anything if I could pause life there. I don't need a thing, don't need a voice on me. I just need this to stay, will you? I can feel your skin, nothing beneath it. Empty full of spite, red impulse desire. Like you'll break me, like you're a price thing, like you're awake in another reality. You wanna break me, you can't escape these moments alone, 'cause you know I'm the enemy. You fall into me like a trap. I can't let you stay. I can feel your skin, nothing beneath it. Empty full of spite, red impulse desire. Like you'll break me, like you're embracing, like you're awake in another reality. You wanna break me, you can't escape these moments alone, 'cause you know I'm the enemy.
Crohn's or ulcerative colitis symptoms following you? For adults with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, Stelara, ustekinumab, can provide relief and remission, taken as an infusion followed by injections every 8 weeks. Results may vary. Stelara may increase your risk of infections, some serious, and cancer. Before treatment, get tested for tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, new skin growths, have had cancer, or if you need a vaccine. Alert your doctor of new or worsening problems, including headache, seizures, confusion, and vision problems. PRES, a rare, potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur. Visit StelaraInfo.com and talk to your doctor.
Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds. As owner of Mint Mobile, I'm proud to offer premium wireless for just $15 a month. And I'm proud that we have thousands of 5-star reviews from customers like Dan D. in New York, who writes, "I am satisfied customer. How can this only be $15? He wrote it in all caps. I needed you to feel it like he feels it. I hope I did that justice, Dan. And I hope that you try Mint too at mintmobile.com/Pandora.
New activation and upfront payment for 3-month plan required. Taxes and fees extra. Additional restrictions apply. See mintmobile.com for full terms.
Guide on the Giants Foundry. In order to access the Giants Foundry, you do need to complete the quest Sleeping Giants. And then you also need a smithing level with the bars you're going to use. For example, you need 70 smithing, I believe, for adamant, and 85 for runite, so just make sure you have the smithing level required for the bars you're going to use. And then, as I just mentioned, you will need a hefty amount of bars. It is 28 bars per sword that you plan to make in the Giants Foundry, and it doesn't matter if it's mix and match, as I will be doing it right now. So, to start, once you complete the quest, you want to fill the crucible with a mixture of bars, or you can throw actual items in. If you're curious, the items are -1 bars that it takes to make, so you couldn't throw daggers in, but plate bodies, as it takes 5 bars to make, you can throw in, and it'll actually count as 4 runite bars. It's a very, very good way to get rid of a lot of plate bodies you have, though I'm not sure if it's worth to actually smith your things into plate bodies and use it in the stuff first. I'll probably find that out in the future as this just came out, but for now I am just doing it as is. And then we are also going to throw our bars in. Oh, it looks like we have to do it like this. Just click on it and then you can throw all the bars in, and that will fill the crucible fully. I should mention, but you do also need a free inventory space and ice gloves, or I think a bucket of water work. Actually, I think you do need the ice gloves, but I'm not 100% on that, as like I said, the content just came out. Anyway, once the crucible is full, go ahead and right click Kovac and ask for a commission, and he will give you a commission. Once you have that commission, you want to set up your jig mold, and you want to make as much of the, you want the numbers to be as high as possible, I guess is the best way to explain it. So sometimes you'll have 2 things that glow green. I think it's even possible to have, no, it's not possible to have 3 things that glow green. But as you can see here, for the tips, I only have 1 thing that goes green. It could either be light or flat. It doesn't matter which one I choose here, as it's both equals 6. But for example, if I go into blades, maybe you can see how it has 6 and 8. This is the one I want to choose, as it adds up to 14, ends up being a much higher quality sword. And pour it in, and you will have yourself a sword. Now make sure you have the ice gloves, or I do think a bucket of water works, but I'm not 100% on that. And then pick up your little sword, and you'll see I have a glowing sword in my inventory. Now I am doing a pretty complex sword, so I am going to have a lot of steps, but I'll kind of go through the steps and how they work. Now as you can see, there's little blank spaces. I need to make sure that it's not in the blank space, and I need to make sure that it is in the area that I need it to be. And if you're curious of the area that it needs to be in, as you can see, red matches red. So for hammering, which is the trip hammer right here, I need to make sure that I hammer when it's red. But while I'm hammering, my temperature is going to go down quite fast. So I'll explain what happens when we get there. Okay, we're at the lower end of my temperature, so I'm going to throw it into the lava pool, which is right next to the hammer, just to get the temperature up a little bit. I don't need it to get all the way full, because I'm almost finished with hammering. So we're going to go through here and let it finish. Once it's finished, we need to move on to the next step, which I believe is the polisher. So for polishing, as you can see, it needs to be in the green. So we go back up to the cool platform, and we are going to get this into the green, and then we can start polishing the wheel. If you watched up to this point fully, I'm pretty sure you kind of understand the gist of what you need to be doing at this point, but at the same time, it is very important that you do it as I'm kind of explaining it, because if you mess up, you will lose quality, which is the top bar of your sword, and if you lose too much quality, you actually lose all your resources, and the more quality you lose, you actually lose XP and points. So you always want the quality to be perfect, and it's going to take like time in order to get things perfectly. Like I said, the minigame just kind of came out, or skilling activity just kind of came out, so I'm still working on making things perfect, but I kind of have a grasp of how it is. As you can see, the polishing wheel makes it cooler, so I went back to the heating pool just to get it to the top of the green, and we're going to go let it back down, and I'm kind of just going to repeat this process. I think you guys kind of understand what's going on now. I will go ahead and show the yellow when I get there. But for now, I think you guys get the process. Now, one thing I did just figure out is if you want to heat it up really fast, or you want to cool it down really fast, if you right click, there's also a dunk option. As you can see, it goes up really fast, and it's the same for waterfall. You can also quench, and it'll go down really fast. So I've still not made it all the way to yellow, but I do want to show something off here. What if I've accidentally dunked it in for too long? Am I like messed up? No, you just go to the waterfall, and you can cool it down right after you dunk it. You don't have to like do an activity in between. I just wanted to mention that, as I feel like some people may think that you have to do an activity in between. So I've gotten to the yellow portion, which I believe is the grindstone, so I am going to get it to the middle, and I believe the grindstone heats it up. We'll see here in a second. Yes, the grindstone heats it up, so once it gets a little too hot, I do need to head back to the waterfall and quench it, and it's the same process. Again, if you've been watching the video up to this point, you probably get the gist of it, but it gets pretty difficult, as this is one of the more difficult patterns, as it is rune and mithril combined, but it's not too bad. As you can see here, I haven't lost any of the quality of the sword. And if we finish up here, we have successfully finished the sword.
I will never truly live. They'll never truly live. Even the tomb refuse. We were born to lose. Do you really wanna live? We're barricaded, 'cause nobody wants to meet the maker. Our sheets are sold out, we I'm still the person I was when I used to think I wasn't enough. Till you took me in, I'd never been so happy to be wrong. I finally feel I'm where I belong. My eyes are open, but losing focus. These words unspoken would ring my broken heart out. You left your mark on me like footprints in the snow. Would you promise me you'll never let me go? If we're pulled apart by horses and my body's giving up, I'll die before the end of our love. Before the end of our love. After the flight, I'm asleep beneath a blanket of white. Then you cross my mind like power lines exploding in a storm. Just the thought of you is keeping me warm. And it's only sleeping, don't waste your weeping on thoughts that creep in and call your bleeding heart out. You left your mark on me like footprints in the snow. Would you promise me you'll never let me go? If we're pulled apart by horses and my body's giving up, I'll die before the end of our love. Before the end of our love. You left your mark on me like footprints in the snow. Would you promise me you'll never let me go? If we're pulled apart by horses and my body's giving up, I'll die before the end of our love. Before the end of our love.
With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than choosing Slash to be in your band.
Next up for lead guitar. You're in.
Cool. Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
Hello, everybody.
Look who it is.
Thor: Love and Thunder is the #1 movie in the world, 2 weeks in a row.
Quite a reunion, huh?
It's a heartfelt superhero jam,
Be still my rocky heart.
an epic adventure.
I love it.
Ready to go for a ride?
It's the best Thor film yet.
Right, Cog?
Absolutely.
Don't miss Marvel Studios' Thor: Love and Thunder. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13. In theaters everywhere now.
I'm back. What's up? How is it? Really? Is it that bad? I don't know. I watched some when it first came out, they included some of the YouTubers included it in their videos, and it didn't seem that bad. What's so bad about it? I feel like if you do it enough, you could mindlessly do it. But yeah, I see what you mean. Well, right. But the issue is it's basically like that doesn't. The Giants Foundry doesn't require you to go get ore. It still does? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that somebody said it didn't require. Maybe it was just less. I don't know. What was that going to do? I'll have to give it a shot at some point, but don't care that much about it, you know? Honestly, I'm not sure. I might just grind levels on my group iron and watch YouTube. I have like 30 videos just sitting in my fucking tab because I haven't been watching them. What do you need help with? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, I would like to continue grinding the levels, but if you really want help, I guess I can help you. Probably like none. It's about time to do. Can you wait until I finish with this aggro cycle? Because it's about time for me to go do another seaweed run. So I'll check it when I do the seaweed run. But I can pretty much tell you, like, it would be a small amount. Huh? Are you? I was just about to ask if you were gonna do like only gold and then just do the goldsmithing gauntlets with super heat. So you're just gonna superheat the levels? Oh, blast furnace. Oh, okay. Or I might superheat bars. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. But you'll never have to worry about having gold bars for jewelry. Mm-hmm.
I've seen all the faces of your masquerade. You fabricate feelings that tend to fade. Numbing over time.
Yeah, just make sure you save a backup of some for jewelry. Just because we're always gonna need more dueling rings, and we'll just teleport jewelry, you know? But yeah, you can also make them. It's not as good XP, but you should be able to make them into gold tiaras and alch them. That might be worth it. Let me look and see how much. Oh no, never mind. It only high alchs for 60. I thought it would alch for more. Yeah. You might be able to like make bracelets though. But that would require you to use gems to make it worthwhile. Yeah, diamond bracelets high up for 2.2k, so... Diamond is what we use the least, usually. Except for when we make diamond bolts, but... Overall, diamonds are what we use the least. Gross. Well, that's kind of the issue nowadays, is just how much damage you can limit when you prey flick. Because if you get really good at prey flicking the Inferno, you probably could do it at even lower level than that guy did it at. Especially if you have a Anyway, I think I'm gonna hop Discord and watch my YouTube videos. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to use your money, but yeah. Fine. You fuck. Well, I'd like to get 65 attack. I noticed that I was in the wrong spot. Thank you. I was because I was like, wait, I'm moved to a different spot than where I was when I logged out, and so I was like, I looked and I think at what you got me 59 defense or something like that. Yeah, so I assumed that that's what was happening, unless my account was training bot somehow. Some ghost is playing RuneScape, maybe, I don't know. I would if I was a ghost. Okay. I doubt it'll take me that long. I fucking skip through YouTube. You hate watching YouTube or movies with me because I fucking skip like 60% of it. I get the gist. I skip it like 5 seconds at a time.
Jeff, I need you to start treating me like
I just get too impatient. If something's boring, I just skip ahead. It's more interesting after that. Oh, fuck.
Contact, he uses analytics to understand what offers I really want.
What does he have that I don't?
A well-designed digital marketing.
I really don't,
makes
but
his
I
small
will.
Business more effective.
Wow, I didn't even know you cared about analytics.
Get into a serious business
No.
relationship. Constant Contact. All the digital marketing tools you need.
I'm doing the CV
This
run
radio
first.
commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you that whether you drive a little over the speed limit or a lot, you can crash just the same. You could hurt yourself or worse, others.
I don't even know if I've been to the blast furnace too.
See, we didn't have to use crash or siren sounds after all. Speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
I don't know if I've even been to the blast furnace to get the minigame teleport. You do. You have to go there to be able to use the teleport. What was I doing? Oh yeah, gold. What's my crafting tab? I guess this one. I have 13 gold bars and no ore. You asked. I guess since I'm gonna go fucking buy some gold for you, I'll probably stay on call for a while then. Well, I mean, it's boring to fucking buy shit without, because you can't alt tab. Yeah. Oh, dude, do you have any idea how fucking annoying that is? It's very annoying. Extremely super annoying. Fucking the most cancerous of AIDS you could think of. Chris, I don't know. I got a pretty good imagination. Getting a decent amount of seaweed, I feel like. I'm pretty sure you do because I'm gonna try. I haven't finished my seaweed run. Shut up. You shut up. I did get 37 farming. Nice. Jeff Bezos GIM. Alright then. Kind of a silly name, but yeah. That's exactly what I want to happen from alright. Here we go. Oh, I did the quest. I did go to Blast Furnace. I'm pretty sure I did the dwarf quest. Or at least a dwarf quest. Yeah. I made sure to go to... But yeah, I remember, I think it was on my regular Iron Man because I didn't go down here when I did the dwarf quest, so I had to go back. Because it was like, you haven't been... Unless they changed it, but I do remember that happening. Where are you? Why are you not online, you fuck? Alright, well I need to hop to you to get money. Oh, did you already put money in there? Well, you fucking high speed. Okay. Well, I'm here, so... Let me toss all my bullshit in here and get some. I closed it. I closed it immediately. But... Oh, maybe it was just runes that they did that with. Yoink. Logged out. That's funny. Scammed bitch, log out. Oh, Jesus. Well, hang on. Oh yeah, it is just the runes then, I guess. Oh shit. Nothing. I was just trying to figure out how to make it go fast. Oh my good jolly. I can't even speak. Oh no. I didn't mean to switch to that world. I was trying to jump to a I clicked on the wrong world. I switched to one of the PvP arena worlds by accident. Yeah. Oh shit. Somebody be buying me. Somebody's buying gold. I'm on world 559. Did you start at the top and go down? Huh. Nope, because this world is full. Well, rich people just buy out all of the... Well, you should be. Before. I'm on world 534. Probably. A lot of people do this.
Dreadful. We always have a room to spare. Don't mind mother, she is not well. Doctors say she's not all there.
A lot of people do that too.
I must confess, I'm so sick of cleaning up her mess. I hope say